Hi, class. My name is Miss Blanchard, and I'm so excited to be with you today for our math lesson. We're going to talk about something delicious and fun pizza, but not just eating it. We're going to learn how to cut it out into equal pieces using something called fractions. By the end of our lesson, you will be able to partition and shape into equal parts and name the parts using words like halves and fourths and eighths. So let's get started. Let's pretend this is a pizza. Altogether, it's a whole pizza. If I cut it right down the middle into two equal parts, how many parts would I have? That's right. 2. Yes, 2 equal parts. We call those parts a half. Repeat after me. Half. 1 half and the second half. Now let's try fourths. What do you think will happen if I cut this pizza into 4 equal pieces? How many cuts will we need? Yes, I need 2 equal cuts, one up and one across. That gives me 4 equal parts. Each part is called a fourth or 1/4. Repeat after me. Fourth. Now, if we cut it even smaller, we can make 8 equal parts. That's called eighths. Repeat after me. Eighth. Now, here's a question. If I cut a pizza into 2 parts, are those pieces bigger or smaller than if I cut them into 8 parts? Right. When we have fewer pieces, each piece is bigger. When we have more pieces, each one is smaller. Let's look at some pizza fraction cards. I'm going to hold up a card and you tell me if it's half or whole. And what is this? We have 2 equal parts. So yes, that's right. It would be halves. So we'll place that into yes, it is 2 equal parts. Now what would this be? We have 6 equal parts, but we have 1 slice out. Yes, that would be 1/6, a sixth. For a fraction to be correct, the parts must be equal. So say it with me. For a fraction to be correct, the parts must be equal. Now let's sort a few more cards out and tell me what the name of the fraction it shows. Correct. It would be a third. We have 3 equal parts, and one of the 3 is our pizza. Now let's fill out our pizza fractions in a mini poster. Get yours out or follow along with mine. At the top, write pizza fractions. First, we have our pizza, and we're going to draw a line right down the center. That's right. That means we have 1/2 of the 2 equal parts. Now draw a pizza and cut it into fourths. How would we do that? That's right, we would add another line across and you would have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. Now draw it into eighths. So we would add a line right here and right here, and we would have 4 equal parts. That's right. Now let's use our stem cards and help practice some together. This would be a whole. We know it's a whole because there are 4 equal parts. What would we have here? Correct, because we have 2 equal parts, it makes it a half. Now turn to a partner or pretend I'm your partner and use sentence stems to describe your drawings. So let's go back to your paper and describe your drawings. Let's practice some together before you get started. I know this is a fourth because it is 1 part out of 4 equal pieces. This is not a half because what would be a reason it would not be a half? Correct, the parts are not the same size. Now turn to your partner and continue. Before we wrap up, I would like you to think of something in real life that is divided into equal parts. Can you think of anything at home or school that comes in halves, fourths, or eighths? Maybe like sandwiches or apples or measuring cups. Great thinking. Fractions are all around us. Now let's review. Today we learned to partition a shape into equal parts and name the parts as halves, fourths, or eighths. You sorted the cards, drew pizza fractions, and explained what you saw using your words. Thanks for being a part of our awesome Math Thinkers today. I'm proud of your hard work. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.